Ladies and gentlemen, it's hard out there for a pimp, but it's even harder out there for a nerd. Us nerds are the oppressed and the downtrodden. You know, overlooked at high school dances, shunned at cafeteria lunch tables, picked last in dodgeball, beat up and spit on and wedgied and ridiculed in gym class locker rooms across the globe. But you know what? We're not gonna fucking take it anymore.
Life sucks. Just continuous disappointments, and it won't get no better with sobs, screams, or ointments. Just the kind of thing that's gonna fester and
I would explain nerdcore to someone as geek rap, nerd rap, as rappers who rap about video games, computers, technology, stuff like that.
You can be yourself and still like rap. Rap isn't exclusively about shooting people or being a gangster. It's about, rhythm and flow and about, beats, and it's about good stuff. I'm not trying to be or make fun of mainstream hip hop now. I mean, we're not a parody.
It's really definitely an expression of kind of like, I don't give a fuck, right? I'm just gonna do whatever I'm gonna do. I mean, if you think about how gangster rap, it's like, I'm gonna rap about my life.
Nerdcore is fun. It's about whatever the hell you want it to be about. That's the difference between regular rap and nerdcore.
Here's a little story that I got to tell about four young hobbits you know so well.
For anyone who's read The Lord of the Rings, you'll know that J.R. Tolkien fills the stories with rhyming. That's a really important part of how he tells the story. So it's sort of natural when you have that rhyming to just set it to a beat and make hip-hop out of it.
My PhD denser than a neutron star.
The idea of Stephen Hawking rapping in itself, that's funny. But then you add kind of the ridiculous upon the ridiculous upon the ridiculous. And to me, that's really funny.
Nerdcore life ain't simple.
Bishojos, this is a Japanese word for pretty girls. And I use this again and again because it's my way of having that kind of rap thing of being all about the ladies, but in an incredibly otaku-centric fashion.
I love nerds. I love nerds.
I'm just some fucking dude. Who the fuck cares, what I have to say. But if you have your, character, then it's like, even when you play D&D, you don't play as yourself, you make a character, you invent a character. You roll the dice to decide like what your MCing level is, you might get a 3 and you can't rap, or you might have an 18, and then you'd be a great rapper.
In my time, I seen empires crumble. In my time, I seen Snape kill Dumble. In my time, I seen fools net stumble. In my time, I seen loud go humble. In my time, I seen bubbles burst. And in my time, I seen Hubble's cursed. In my time, I seen trouble hurts. And in my time, I've been through worse. Big smile and programming their hand in these fans with unbeatable jams, and let's face it, I'm visually basic. Hand me a website.
You're gonna hear people rapping about comic books, video games, role-playing, non-deterministic finite automata. But we all got one thing in common, and that's that we're all trying to preach the gospel of nerd empowerment. We're trying to spread that nerd pride, spread that nerd love.
Nerdcore is great. It's gonna fucking blow up and shit, and we're gonna be rich as hell. I'm gonna play diamond video games. I'm gonna have an arcade that is made out of gold.
If you're doing nerdcore and you really want to become famous out of it, it's just not gonna happen.
In the 20s, we had women's lib. In the 60s, it was civil rights. In the 90s, gay pride. In the new millennium, bitches better fear the nerd revolution.
Yo, throw up your hands if you like this music. Podcasting DJs, feel free to use it. Gotta hold myself just to get my next gig. Yo, this is my life, baby. Nerdcore for life. Throw up your hands if you like this music. Podcasting DJs, feel free to use it. Gotta hold myself just to get my next gig. Yo, this is my life.